Hey guys, what's up? This is Carl B. We got box number 4, which is a mixture of basketball and football serial numbered. I counted the cards, didn't go through them, and well over 500. So let's get started. Let's start with the basketball. I admit basketball is probably my favorite. I like football, but basketball is just more exciting to me. More of a basketball fan. Do love football though. So hopefully we got some good stuff in here. Got a good card on the top, so we're off to a good start. So let's see here. Put these here. Oh yeah, there's some good stuff I already see. All right, gold standard 2010-2011 out of 299. Let me make sure we're in focus here real quick. I believe we are. Yeah. Kevin Garnett. Next one, really exciting. LeBron James. Like I said, I think there's everything but Curry in here. Monta Ellis, closest thing to a Golden State Warriors guard. Though there's probably some Thompson. Is this Nene? I didn't even look. Yep. And we have some Golden Age out of 299. Jerry West. The heck is this? Tom Heinsohn. I'm really not familiar with him, to be honest. Vintage player. Move these over here. We got the great Wilt Chamberlain in his younger years in the photo. We got two of Blake Griffin gold mining. Numbered at 299 seems to be the typical serial number out of these. Next we have champions out of, let me guess, 299. Yep, Tony Parker. So far, so good with the players. Ray Allen. Next, we have Golden Threads, same set. Bosch and Morning. Pretty cool. I'm gonna put these cards over here. Alright, next we got Sam Jones and Rajon Rondo. Cool card. Gold medalists out of 299. Kevin Johnson. Another one, KJ. Here's a Chris Paul. Cool card. Next we have gold crowns. We have one of Gasol, same serial number, 299. Who we have next? Okafor. And JaVale McGee. Cool card. I like how they have, it says Wizards here. Looks cool. Far away, it almost looks like an auto, you know. It's cool though. Gold bars. Cool name. These are out of, you guessed it, 299. Eric Gordon. It's a nice KG. Next we have Chris Paul from the Hornets before his trade to the Clippers. Next, here's some base, actually. Yeah, these are just we got some base. So we got Austin Day. Not too exciting with this. AJ Price. Zach Randolph. Here's a nice Kareem. And these are out of 299. Of course, like everything else in this set, it seems. Carlos Boozer. I'm going to make sure we're in focus here because it's not looking too in focus. There we go. That's pretty good. Ray Felton. Dan Issel, Jason Richardson, sorry about that. Look at the viewfinder, David West. Who's next? Dolph Shays. Who is Joe Johnson? No, James Johnson, okay. Tony Douglas, I'm gonna move the camera up a little bit so we got this. And I'm gonna have to adjust something really quick. Okay, I think we got it. Okay. Tony Douglas. Daryl Dawkins. I'm just going to look at the viewfinder. If I can't, is this Augustine? No, it's Derek Brown. It's hard to tell here. Bill Walton without turning so I can look at it. Another James Johnson. And good old Christian Laettner. So, got some more here in this pile. There's about 100 something basketball according to my count. But Paul Gasol, Earl Clark, Turkoglu, Scott Skiles, nice Shaquille O'Neal, Celtics jersey, Brook Lopez, David Lee. Next we have a Barbosa Bowman, which is orange out of 299. These trade cards, which are pretty much worthless, so, you know, it'd be funny if I sent these to Upper Deck, because they'd say, sorry, we're Upper Deck, our customer service sucks, your SOL is expired. Wilson Chandler, out of 2007. Here's a card, I'll flip it over and tell you what it is. It's the Beat. It's a Paul Gasol, nice. And we got a nice Brook Lopez at 100 from Press Pass. Nice card. So let's grab some more basketball. Alright. Look at this. I've got a pile with the remainder of the basketball here. Who's this on the back? Interesting card. Okay. Start off. What do we got here? Koponen. Don't even know if he played in the NBA. Next we have DJ Strawberry, Darryl Strawberry's son. Didn't have a great career at all. Greg Oden, I'll take that. I know Greg Oden. He fixed this. I don't even think he's in the NBA anymore, but still, I always like to get his stuff. Next, Carl Landry. I like him. He had a couple good years. Ray Allen. Another Ray Allen. Lenny Wilkins. Got Michael Redd. Johnny Flynn. Never really panned out, did he now? Next, Jared Dudley. I'm assuming this is a D Rose. Let me get in focus again. Let's see here. Yep, D Rose. Look like D Rose. This looks like Josh Smith. No, it's Elton Brand. I wasn't looking that close. I just saw the headband and the bald head. The viewfinder, this looks like Mike Miller. Yep. So nice Larry Bird limited. Bring the camera up a little bit here. After Larry Bird at 199, we have Calvin Murphy. Doesn't get a lot of props. Great player back in the day. And finally, a Dieng. Utah drafted him and Shabazz Muhammad. They did the trade for Trey Burke. I believe that Minnesota definitely got the upper hand in that one. Next, Yao Ming. I'm going to put this in focus real quick. And then next we have, nice, Russell Westbrook. That's out of 349, followed by a Carmelo. Definitely not complaining about those. Next is Zach Randolph Limited. That's out of 299. Bill Russell. Definitely so far so great. Yao Ming. Here's the Hakeem. You don't get a lot of stuff of him nowadays. I know he's retired, but great card. Looks like the serial number is actually on the front. 499 of that. Another one. Another Hakeem. Great. Kevin McHale. Great player. Doesn't get the props. Nice Bill Walton. His son just got the Lakers head coaching job. Triangle offense there. Another Yao Ming from this set. Chuck Person. Great shooter. Larry Bird again. Can't complain. That's, of course, out of 499 like the others. Willis Reed. I always like to check in case it's a different parallel. Allen Houston. Earl the Pearl Monroe. Another Houston. George Mikan. Great. Fix this real quick. Walt Frazier. Just for Men. Another Larry Bird. So I think that's up to 3. Another Russell. Celtic greats here. Clyde Drexler. Eric Gordon, Gold Standard. This is out of, I'm going to guess 299. Yep. Okay. What is this? Caspi. I always mispronounce him. Manu Ginobili. Alrighty. LaMarcus Aldridge. Had a good game a couple nights ago. Jameer Nelson. Finally, we got Brook Lopez. And I have a couple more here for basketball. I see an immaculate collection card. Definitely not going to complain about that. It's a thick card. Martell Webster, a solid basketball player. Definitely not a semi-star, but I always liked his game. Super athletic guy. Here's a Greg Anthony, exquisite. Take that every day of the week. Here's another immaculate. This is, Shumpert. I can tell by the hair. So we have a National Treasures, Zach Randolph. So this is some premium stuff. And finally, Lonnie Shelton. Cool card, and that is from Exquisite. So hey, I don't care if it's Garbage Face McGee. If it's from Exquisite, I'm happy. Great set. Even the comments people collect. Okay, we have a nice big pile here. We're in the football. Long day. Very many different colors here. I'll break down the numerical number, so I don't have to look while we're going. These are at a $4.99. The emerald. Next, the gold. These are out of $99. Then we have some silvers, and those are out of $149. So let's start. This card's a little awkward. I'm sure I'm going to drop them. Okay, good. I can read from the back. So I definitely see that we're blurry here. Apologize. Don't know what the deal is with this camera here. I'm going to get this real quick. There we go, perfect. Bryce Brown. Can read the backs, which is nice. Terrence Ganaway. David DeCastro. Always like getting his stuff. Great offensive lineman here. DeCastro. Oh, here's a nice Revis. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Eric Decker. Again, these are out of 49. Nice Colston. Mark Sanchez. Sam Bradford. Victor Cruz. Another Sanchez. Bobby Wagner. Odds of getting like a matching jersey number for these ones out of 49 and now 99er. It's worth checking out. See if you got it. Adrian Robinson. Dre Kirkpatrick. Torrey Smith. Another Adrian Robinson. Davin Meggett. I believe that's Dave Meggett's son. Red Ellison. Tyrone Crawford. Usually Marquise, is it Mozzie? I don't think it's Mays. I think it's Mozzie. I don't know. Ronald Lewis. Nobody great here. Another Kirkpatrick. Looking for some solid players here. Of course, this is from, we have here, Roddy White. These are from 2012. Ooh, a nice Cam Newton second year card at 99. Some Mohamed Massaquoi. He had a couple concussions. Don't think he plays anymore. Torrey Smith. A couple early on concussions, unfortunately. Daniel Thomas. Matt Flynn, after he got his great contract from Seattle after he left Green Bay. Jason Pierre-Paul. Roy Halou Jr. Steve Smith. Now it's Steve Smith Sr., right? Denarius Moore, underrated player. Guys, don't get the props on Oakland, right? Got some cards sticking here. We got another Matt Flynn, followed by Michael Turner, the burner, fun guy to watch. Reggie Bush, Golden Tate, Matt Ryan, Bruce Irvin. So nobody crazy, but there's some nice names in here. Vinny Curry, good defensive player right there. I always mention that. Kellen Moore. Of course, these are the rookies. Another DeCastro. Another DeCastro. So Steelers, hey, I'll take it. Jeff Demps. These are out of 149. The silvers. Nick Perry. Another Chris Rainey. That one's out of 7. It'd be funny if he was a jersey number 7. Let's go check real quick. No, he's 22. have the 149, 149. Bobby Wagner, and then that'd be kind of ironic. Fred Davis, solid backup, tight end back in the day. Another Matt Ryan. Oops. Another Turner. Arian Foster, and then we got a Beanie Wells. And that does it for the Crown Royale. With cheese. Actually, no, I have some more. I don't like these cards because they're so awkward to pick up. So, anyway, keep going with these silvers. Try to quicken the pace here. Cody Sensabaugh. Another Halou. Mario Williams. Fred Jackson. Anthony Fasano. Hakeem Nicks. Nice DeMarcus Ware. Can't complain about that. Nice Jimmy Graham. Some nice names. Another Moore. Hey, Tim Tebow. There he is. Next we have Jared Cook. Ray Rice. Another Cook. Jamal Charles. Hopefully he'll stay healthy next season. Tony Romo. Always like getting cards of him. I think the Cowboys are going to have a better year this year. Another Romo. I think this will be their year. Just have a feeling. Maybe I'll put a bet in. Dwayne Bowe. Not really a Cowboys fan, but they're fun to watch, aren't they? Oh, nice. A 149 out of 149. Tim Tebow. Yeah, it's good luck. We have religion on our side. Higher power. Santana Moss. Hopefully there'll be some more good cards. I always like Tebow. Andre Johnson. I think he deserves a chance to play in the NFL, even as a backup. Jared Cook, 148 out of 149. Kenny Britt. Tebow definitely deserves to play for somebody. Alfred Morris, that great game he had against the Steelers in the playoffs. Alfred Morris. Can't complain about that because those are Alfred Morris rookies. So, Brandon Bolden. Matt Cahill. Dan Herron. Chandler Jones, good player there. Jarrell Worthy, another good player. Some nice rookies. Olivier Vernon. Josh Gordon, hopefully he'll stay clean and kind of play some good football. Donta Hightower. Stephen Gilmore, good player there. Jeff Fuller, don't even know if he still plays. Wasn't he a fullback? I'll have to check here. Why am I looking at Jeff Fuller cards? I don't know. No, he's a wide receiver. Okay. Cody Sensabaugh. Shows what I know. Quentin Coples. T.Y. Hilton. Nice rookie. Keshawn Martin. Fletcher Cox. He had a lot of sacks last year. Jarrell Robinson. Another Chris Rainey. Finally, B.J. Coleman. Say finally from this handful. Yeah, we just had the NFL draft. Haven't really followed it that much, but the local Rams traded for the first pick so they could get a quarterback. So we'll see how that works. Quentin Coples, Cyrus Gray. I believe we still have Nick Foles though. I didn't do too well last year. Dontari Poe. Maybe he'll go back to the Eagles. Another trade. Demario Davis, since Bradford doesn't want to be there anymore after like a year. Jeff Demps. Devin Wiley. Jerome Robinson. Travis Benjamin. Rashad Matthews. Oh, it's a perfect. And that's nice because it says rookie. I know he doesn't really show up in price guides, but he should because he had a great game. He's getting better and better. Tremaine Johnson almost beat the Steelers single-handedly last year. Harrison Smith had that awesome interception. Chandler Jones. Mark Barron. Whoops, sorry. That looks like... Yeah, we got two cards stuck together here. There we go. Okay. Danny, is it Cole or Collet? I think it's Collet. Mark Barron. Cyrus Gray. Omar Bolden. Say Omar Bolden. Brandon Bolden. Omar Bolden. Maybe another Brandon Bolden. Nope. Vinny Curry. He's a sack man too, just like Fletcher Cox on the Eagles. Kashawn Martin. Another DeCastro. I think that's number 4. Riley Rife. Another good player. And Michael Kendricks. So that does it for the Crown Royale. Looks like we got some Topps Chrome coming up next. Those are definitely not in short supply. Doesn't look like there's a lot of them though, so that's cool. It is cool to get the different colored ones. Some of them are like out of 50, and as long as you don't get the ones that are, super high numbered. All right, Julio Jones. Okay, I definitely need to refocus this. Okay, I'm gonna get closer. Julio Jones. That's out of 50. Next, who do we have? We got Larry Fitzgerald. I feel like this is not focused as well as it should be. It's just really hard to read from the shine. Carson Palmer. Junior Kreiner. Definitely going to fix this. It's driving me crazy. Darren McFadden. Well, that one doesn't look to be out of focus, but the Kreiner did. Reggie Bush. So go figure. Marvin Jones. Next we have, I'm going to do it this way. Jarrell Robinson. David Wilson. Oh, this is a nice one. Aaron Rodgers. That's numbered out of 299. Cam Newton. My arm doesn't stretch that way. Russell Wilson. So that one's at 399, but can't complain about those guys. There's a nice Poe rookie out of 499. And I was getting lots of reflection off these. Reggie Bush. Ryan Matthews. Nice Charles Woodson, definite Hall of Famer. Dwayne Allen. DeMarcus Ware. Stevie Johnson. Nice Tony Romo. It's the purple that's out of 499, and there's a stain on the back. So it looks like, never understand. There's like people drinking coffee while they're like opening cards and they spill. Sometimes I'll get like the weirdest stains on cards. It's really weird. Brian Arakpo, like they're chewing or something. I don't know. Spitting like tobacco. We got nice Rivers here. It's really weird to get stains on cards though. Alden Smith. Paul Poznowski. Who do we have here? Over Stumerville. Great J.J. Watt. That's out of 100. Can't complain. And Donald Brown. That was great to get. Nice Watt out of 100. Just keeps getting better and better. Okay, we got a little bit of everything here. Some of these cards are sticking a little bit. Got Reggie Bush. Torrey Smith. Travis Benjamin. Nick Toon. Make sure they're sticking. Okay, Dwayne Allen. Let me put these here. Okay, here's Ryan Lindley. I was talking about him, I believe, last video. One of these videos. And there's a stain. See, here's what I'm talking about. Okay, maybe you can't see it, but right, everything's opposite. Right here, this is like a stain. It's like, why are there stains on the back of these cards? Cyrus Gray doesn't have a stain on the back. Good. Doug Martin. It's like if someone having pancakes for breakfast on their cards. I don't get it. Dude I bought them from got them on consignment, so I don't blame him. Okay, we got two sticking together. Dang. Because there's a stain on the back. What are these people doing? Junior Kreiner. Yeah, you can see that stain right in the middle. Bizarre. So there's probably a stain on the front of this one. Drake Patrick. Go figure. More stained cards. Robert Turbin. Hopefully I can clean these off. Trent Richardson. Covered in a stain. What the heck? Ryan Lindley. So bizarre. Pierre Thomas. Good. These are black, so they're on the back, so stains don't show up. Frank Gore. Finally, Vernon Davis. I'm going to focus this a little bit. Perfect. Okay, we got some more. Hopefully there's no more stains. People. Vincent Jackson out of 100. There's a gridiron. Mike Wallace. There we go. We're definitely in focus now. Andre Johnson. Greg Jennings. Cool card. Vincent Jackson. Julio Jones. Calvin Johnson. Hope he plays. Doesn't retire. Greg Jennings again. Okay, we have Jason Pierre-Paul. It's weird when you look at the back and it's sideways, and on the front it's like this. Some cards are opposite. They'll be sideways on the front and straight on the back, so go figure. Adrian Claiborne, I'll just have to read sideways when I look at the back. J.J. Watt, awesome. That's numbered out of 250. Okay, we got Lance Briggs, great player. I believe he retired. Another Lance Briggs. James Harrison came back, played great. Tom Bahali. Blaine Gabbert. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Another Fitzpatrick, had a great season with the Jets. Gave up a couple interceptions in the playoffs, though. Eli Manning, or was that to get in the playoffs? That last game he had. Sam Bradford, yeah, I think they just missed the playoffs because of that. Aaron Rodgers had a 250. Mark Sanchez. Phillip Rivers. Matt Ryan. Sam Bradford. I think I'm going to start covering my Jay Cutler, the record button, so it doesn't laser in on LeGarrette Blount on these cards, as you've probably seen from time to time, like that, a little flash of the red. Calvin Johnson, it's a little distracting. Jay Cutler, so I apologize for that. Josh Freeman, another Calvin Johnson. There's a Colston, and finally Jordy Nelson. So that's that pile. We're about a little over halfway through, I'd say. Got a couple thick cards here. Take these cards out, put these cards back in. I see a nice card on the bottom here. So last one, it'll be a Cousins. And that's a rookie. Hopefully we don't have more stained cards. Alright guys. Mike Wallace. That's out of 49 from the Momentum. Panini Momentum. Here's an AP. Also out of 49. Great. Steven Jackson out of 49. Hakeem Nicks had a couple of him. That one's out of 49. Doug Baldwin. These are at 99. Michael Crabtree. Fred Davis. Frank Gore. Finally, Chandler Harnish. Oh, this is a different set though. But it's, 1 second here, I have a damn bug on me. Not anymore. Chandler Harnish, this is cool. Out of 25. I don't know if you can see that there, but I'm looking backwards. There it is, out of 25. A little blurry, I'm sure, but I'll take it. Cool. Here's the next pile. Had a fruit fly or something on me. Alright, more out of 25. Jeff Fuller. Out of 100, Greg Childs. These are out of 100. Tyrone Crawford. It's good while it lasted. Junior Kreiner. Dontari Poe. Chris Polk. Is it Good or Goody? I don't know. Never heard of him. 5th round pick. Trey Kirkpatrick. PJ Coleman. Denario Davis. I should say Demario Davis. Chandler Harnish. Bill Bentley. These are again are out of 100. Brandon Taylor. Devin Wiley. Orson Charles. I get a lot of his stuff. Travis Benjamin. He's still in the league though. Kashawn Martin. These are from 2012. Another Poe. This is rookie, so that's great. Ladarius Green. He's a tight end, isn't he? Yep. Jarrell Robinson. Omar Bolden. Fix this pile real quick. Okay, next we got, these are out of 250. Iloka. Casey Hayward. Greg Childs. Eric Page, Chandler Harnish, Dan Herron, Riley Rife, David Castro, that's our buddy, Ladarius Green, Rashard Matthews, Danny, is it Cole, haven't figured that out, Mark Barron, I'll try to figure that out, I'll look online, George Aloka, Levante David, Janoris Jenkins, Michael Smith. Was he drafted? Yep, 7th round. Another Ryan Lindley, David DeCastro, yeehaw. Brandon Harden. If you're drinking, we can play the DeCastro game. Every time I find a DeCastro, you can take a shot or drink a beer. Courtney Upshaw, pick your favorite team. James Hanna, and as long as you're 21, whenever we hit a certain team, your favorite team, Tavon Wilson, take a swig, right? Bobby Wagner, Rashard Matthews, James Hanna, Tavon Wilson, Zach Brown, Chris Polk, Jamal Fleming, and Donta Hightower. So we got another, probably 200, 150, 200 cards. I'll say 175. And take these out, put these in. We got some more sitting right here. We're getting there. Pretty good box though. I'm definitely not going to complain. Better than the last one, I would say. Cyrus Gray. Oh, nice. See it on top here. There's like a stain right there. So it's 2 cards. So it seems like these were in here maybe, or in a different box, and somebody, maybe they chew. I don't know. Spittled. Like, definitely didn't happen at Panini headquarters. Josh Robinson. There's another Wiley. This is a 2012 Absolute. Another Cyrus Gray. These are numbered out of, let me check. 399. Andre Branch. Okay, here's a Whitney Mercilus. Tremaine Johnson. Terrence Ganaway. Nice Poe. Derek Wolfe. Riley Rife. I'm going to do it this way, it'll be quick. Mike Martin. Ladarius Green. Nigel Bradham. Fletcher Cox. Harrison Smith. Another Bradham. James Hanna. Miles Burris. Marvin Jones. Solid receiver. Here's a out of 49. 2012 limited. Case Keenum. Rod Woodson, numbered 7 out of 49. Nice card. Hopefully we got some more out of 49. Yep. Fitzpatrick. D'Angelo Williams out of 49. Isaac Redman. Remember him? I think these 2 cards are sticking together. Probably because somebody spit on them, right? Deshaun Jackson out of 49. Very nice. Torrey Smith out of 49. Vernon Davis out of 49. Beanie Wells out of 49. MJD out of 49. Being Maurice Jones-Drew. Steven Jackson out of 49. These are out of 299. Nice rookie. This will probably be worth 15, 20 bucks. You know who this is, right? One of the best players. One of the best defenders in the league. Chandler Jones. And that was his rookie, by the way, Ketchley. Matt Cahill. Bobby Rainey out of 299. Cyrus Gray. Fletcher Cox. Good player again. Chris Polk. Matt Cahill. Terrence Ganaway. Dre Kirkpatrick and Kirk Cousins. Remember, that was the last card, and that's out of 299. I like Cousins. He's fun to watch. Good player. He had a great season last year. Started off a little disappointing, then he had that great comeback, and he really showed everybody he was, maybe a top 12 quarterback, I would say. I don't even think that's a reach to say he's top 12 as far as his performance last season. Shay McClellan, if you disagree, you can post in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way again. Okay, we got Mark Barron. These are at $2.99. Josh Gordon, nice rookie. Mark Barron, another Josh Gordon. That should be listed. Fletcher Cox, Alfred Morris. That's a nice one. I think that's a $20 card. Levon Brezel, another Fletcher Cox. Definitely nice. Marvin McNutt. I believe we went through some of these before. Maybe box 3 or 4. Danny, is it Cole or Cole? Donta Hightower. Morris Claiborne. Wasn't he like the 8th pick? Let's see here. Just says round 1. He was like the 8th or 9th pick. BJ Cunningham. Jim Otto at a 349. Nice Brett Favre at a 349. Billy Sims. Doug Williams. Is that the first African American Super Bowl winner, if I'm not mistaken? Jay Novacek. Definitely. Let's look at Doug Williams. 100 touchdowns, 93 interceptions, 69.4 rating. And he played Elway, it says, in the Super Bowl. So nice win. Bernie Kosar. Barry Sanders. That's the guy who should have had a Super Bowl. Great. Probably the best running back all time. Steve Young. Some people would argue Emmitt Smith. Terrell Davis. Great running back. Jim Brown. We're in the running back world here. Boyd Dowler. Sam Huff. Jerome Bettis. Great player. Art Monk. Probably one of the most underrated receivers. Franco Harris. One of the nicest guys I ever met. Franco Harris. He had a donut company called Super O's, and they're healthy donuts, he told me. Doug Flutie. Dick Butkus. I met him in, who was it? Kyle Brady. Penn State tight end who played for the Jaguars. Great blocker. They were both the nicest guys in the world. Kyle Brady is huge. He's like 6'7". He must weigh 280. I don't know. Jay Novacek. He was a monster. Very nice guys though. Dan Fouts. Looks like this card has some spittle on the back or some sort of colored stain. Drew Brees. Very strange. Mark Sanchez. Beanie Wells. Victor Cruz. Again out of $3.99 these are. Tony Romo. D'Angelo Williams. Funny seeing him on the Steelers. Good old Dez Bryant. I think he'll have a monster year this year. Randy Moss, one of my favorites. Mark Sanchez. I think Moss could come back and play if he could find a team. Tim Tebow. I believe he tried to make a comeback. Reggie Wayne. Reggie Bush. James Laurinaitis, one of the best defenders in the league. Steven Jackson. And once again, James Laurinaitis. Matt Ryan. Fred Jackson. Yeah, I'm definitely going to cover the recorder thing with tape. Sue, Ndamukong Suh. I can never say his first name right. Kelvin Johnson, but pretty good on that one. Reggie Bush, and finally, Blaine Gabbert. We got some more cards. It's just one more pile. So, guess I'm being a little quick to the gun because we have about 50 more cards to go for this box. Then we'll have another box. After that, we're going to start with the Game Used Autos. Super excited. Vincent Jackson. Roy Halou Jr. Anthony Fasano. Mike Wallace. Roy Halou Jr. Eli Manning. Again, $3.99. Kevin Kolb. Or Kolb, as some call him. Fitzpatrick. I think it's Kolb though. James Laurinaitis. Sam Bradford. These cards are sticking together again. Hakeem Nicks. Alex Smith. The pride of the Chiefs. Oh man, this one's really stained on the back. Ryan Matthews. Santonio Holmes. Maybe the guy had a flood, I don't know. Matt Stafford. I'm keeping these gloves on to clean the good ones. Dez Bryant. Luckily that's not stained. Jay Clocker. The mystery of the stained football cards. Marshawn Lynch. Stevie Johnson. Torrey Smith. D'Angelo Williams. Hakeem Nicks. Lots of Knicks cards. Blaine Gabbert. Greg Jennings. Carson Palmer. Darius Hayward-Bay, Donnie Avery, another Sue, Sidney Rice. Fix this pile real quick. Okay, down to the last 20 cards, I'd say Hayward-Bay, Wes Welker, Miles Austin. Yeah, we're gonna get sideways on these. These are numbered out of 250 from the 2012 Gridiron. This is Chris Long, great player. Andre Johnson, Matt Castle, Matt Hasselbeck, Ryan Kerrigan, great player, had some crazy years for sacks. Another Sue, Peyton Hillis, remember him? Andy Dalton, Pierre Thomas, Roy Halou Jr., down to our last dozen cards, I'd say. Daenerys Moore. Those cards are all over the place here. Frank Gore, good old Champ Bailey, future Hall of Famer. Michael Crabtree, Sidney Rice, Dwight Freeney, Randy Moss, Robert Meacham, Beanie Wells, Colt McCoy, down to our last two. Toby Gerhart, I think he should be a better player than his stats dictate. And finally, good old James Laurinaitis. So that's what we got. Oh no, we got more. What am I thinking? I seriously need someone to be like, no, there's more. So don't shut it off yet. Got some more. Now this is probably 20 cards left. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Same set. Paul Puzzlowski. Who we have here? Darren McFadden. Sounds like somebody's using their chainsaw. Clay Matthews. Jacoby Ford. Good receiver. Sam Bradford. Owen Daniels. Josh Cribbs. Looks like we're a little bit out of focus here, but we're almost done. Well, I'll focus it better. Do have a little bit left. Good enough. All right. Danny Amendola. Percy Harvin. Donald Brown. Sam Bradford. Laurent Robinson. Remember that one year you had with Dallas? Nate Washington. Dallas or, yeah, I think it was Dallas. Chad Greenway. Yeah, Dallas. Arian Foster. Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. Law Office. And James Laurinaitis again. Brandon Lloyd. DeMarcus Ware. Toby Gerhart once again, ladies and gentlemen. Clay Matthews. Dwight Freeney. Steve Smith. Reggie Bush, probably got about 10 cards left, if that. John Beeson. Steven Jackson. Mike Wallace. Josh Freeman. Jason Pierre-Paul. Again, these are at 250. Massaquoi. Calvin Johnson. And finally, Jamal Charles. Oh no, we got two. They stuck together. Michael Turner. Jamal Charles. So that is, I'm correct this time. That's the final cards from box number 4. I believe box number 5 is all football. And then we get into box 6. We start with a little bit of game used autos, but then we have the last of the number. Then, so looking forward to these game used autographs. I saved it for last because I know it's going to be the best, and it's going to be. I'd rather start with the serial number and get to the game used autos. It'll be more fun for me, more fun for you guys to watch. So, thank you very much. I'm pleased that you watched this. Any suggestions, let me know. And have a great day. Keep collecting, guys. Bye.